Lawmakers today receiving classified briefings behind closed doors on the escalating conflict with Iran. Meanwhile, the Senate hears testimony from the Undersecretary of War on the administration's 2026 National Defense Strategy and its connection to Operation Epic Fury. NTD's Chris Bob has more.
There is no country in the world that has more American blood on its hands than Iran. So I think the president was perfectly within his rights to take the steps that he took. I think it was a necessary step in order to protect American lives.
Senate Majority Leader John Thune saying Congress had been properly informed of Operation Epic Fury. Top administration officials, including Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, CI Director John Ratcliffe, and Joint Chiefs Chairman General Dan Kane meeting separately with the Senate and House in closed sessions to discuss ongoing operations. The briefings come as Congress prepares to vote on war powers resolutions requiring explicit congressional authorization for any U.S. participation in hostilities against Iran.
I mean, the idea that the administration in any operation is going to tell 535 members of Congress who never leak about anything, what exactly they're going to do. But they did inform us. They met with us last week. The Gang of Eight heard what was being contemplated. I was called, notified the day that the actual operations got underway.
Inside the Senate Armed Service Committee hearing a sharp partisan clash unfolding over presidential war powers.
We had a diplomatic agreement with Iran on nuclear proliferation, and President Trump withdrew, and he was basically playing politics.
It was a horrible deal. It was a disastrous deal. It would originally allow Iran to be able to have enrichment to the grade that they could make a nuclear weapon. I don't remember him saying anything in 2016 when Barack Obama at the time dropped 26,000 bombs in Syria. And what threat did Syria have to the United States? Does anybody doubt that Iran, if or when they got a nuclear weapon, would deliver it to the United States? They've killed thousands of Americans from the first time they took hostages in November of 1979 to the last time they attacked us in June of 2025. And you want to say he's playing politics? You guys are playing politics. You guys are the ones that are grandstanding.
Undersecretary of Defense for Policy Elbridge Colby defending the operation amid questions from committee Democrats.
Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu launched illegal strikes against Iran. This war for regime change is both unconstitutional and dangerous.
Now, there were no missiles being loaded on launchers. There was not a nuclear bomb being rolled out.
So they've been killing Americans for 47 years. This is objectively a historic opportunity. This isn't an example of nation building and this kind of interventionism because it is looking to the Iranian people to take the initiative.
Senators Tim Kaine, Chuck Schumer, and Adam Schiff announcing that the Senate will vote on Wednesday on a war powers resolution aimed at Iran. Reporting from Washington, D.C., Chris Bob, NTD News.